Hey everybody, welcome to this month's question of the month. If you want to submit a question yourself, and you want me to answer it on video, go to yoganatomy.com/my question. Submit your own question, we'll get it answered on video. So this month's question comes from Yoga Resort, which I doubt that a yoga resort just submitted a question. So I guess they wanted to be anonymous, you know. And it's a big question, deep and thoughtful one. How yoga is different from meditation. Mention some key points. Well, I mean, that's as open-ended as it can get, don't you think? And when we say yoga, are we talking about the big picture of yoga? The totality of yoga and all of its practices? Or should I assume that this question is referring to asana practice, which is the practice of postures, of course. And so depending on which one of those two, I might provide a different answer here. But here's what I'll say, and I'll try to get as specific as I can for Yoga Resort, whoever that is, out there, submitting questions anonymously. I think the best way to look at it is there's a whole series of practices in the yoga, big umbrella of yoga that all work together. In those terms, what I would say, and based on my own experience, and in fact even some research that we've been doing here lately at yoganatomy.com, is that the practice of asana, and this also depends on how you practice asana. By how, I mean, what are you focused on? Where's your attention? Where is your intention? But if your attention and intention is focused on the sensations of your body, your breathing, what's going on in the present moment, as much as possible. I'm not saying 100% of the time, all the time, but if that's where you keep redirecting yourself back to, what you're cultivating is skills of concentration. And skills of concentration are the basis for deeper meditation. Of course, there's a wide variety of meditation as well. That's a whole world by itself. And I guess I'm speaking more from a more Buddhist meditation point of view. This is a whole, without getting too far into it, essentially, as I learned in my own practice, developing concentration was first. Learn to focus and concentrate your mind, which was not a huge leap for me, having done asana in a particular way for many years. And then when you move into meditation, that concentration becomes valuable to hold different states within meditation. To hold different, whether it's, well, again, there's a whole realm of things that you could be, I dare say, doing in meditation or allowing for, but either whatever type it is, holding the frame for whatever type of meditation you do requires concentration of mind. So, I don't know if that answered your question. I just said a bunch of stuff that I wanted to say around this subject. So thanks for your question. Anybody else, if you got a question and you want to answer it, go to yoganatomy.com/my question.